What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry, I was a little bit late. Sorry, I was a little bit late. Hey, Regina. Hey, Miss Regina. How you doing? How you doing? I'm sorry I was a little bit late tonight, you guys, because tonight I was kind of I forget my time was like at 7 o'clock, and it's like it's what it is. But shout out to the folks out there. Shout out to everybody out there tonight. Everybody, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? How you how you in the move and stuff? But tonight it's all about the one and only. If y'all saw what I got on my community wall today. If y'all saw what I got on my community wall today, um, what I have on my community wall today is another episode of Ladies Night. And when I say another episode of Ladies Night, it is another episode of Ladies Night. And tonight we gonna have some fun. We are gonna have some fun tonight. Yes, sir, Bob. We're gonna have some fun tonight. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Ladies night is about to it's gonna hit the fan. I ain't gonna play no ladies night music because brother man gotta do something in his dashboard a little bit later, but that's okay. That's okay. But anyway, y'all, tonight we're gonna celebrate the rebirth of the rah 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 tonight, because tonight we're gonna celebrate the rebirth of the rah rah rah. Because let me tell y'all something. When you celebrate the rebirth of the rah rah rah, you're gonna celebrate the rebirth of this person, because this person tonight, she I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She she kind of she kind of say, yeah, I'm gonna do an interview with my baby daddy, Big Man TV. I said, ooh, child. I said, I said, no, no. I said, we ain't for the, I said, no, 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 no. Don't say that. Nah, don't say that. But we're gonna do a ladies' night tonight on this beautiful Tuesday night for the ladies and stuff. We're gonna probably do a little quick ladies' night. And let me tell y'all something. When I do a ladies' night, I do a ladies' night because this is about the ladies. It ain't about Big Man TV. It ain't about that. It's just about the ladies, because the ladies are beautiful and stuff, and the ladies is that damn beautiful and stuff like that. But anyway, shout out to my sponsor tonight. My sponsor tonight is Fiji. Fiji Waters. Man, they taste so good, make you want to smack your mama. Like I always say. But yes, it is. It tastes so good. You can drink it and stuff. So I pick up a bottle of the baddest water out there. It is that is my sponsor tonight. It is Fujila water, natural water for the earth and stuff. And you got to pick it up. It's all good. And also my other sponsor tonight is the Miss Regina Show. Yes, like I said before, Miss Regina, she be putting out that good ass stuff. I picked up her stuff the other day. She just like, ooh, baby. She's like, ooh, child. So yeah, that is my sponsor tonight, the Regina Show. And also, it is what I say it is. It's about that time. And like I said, it's what it is. It's about that time. But like I said, it's shout out to Miss Virginia being here, and shout out to the purpleators out there. And like I said, we're gonna have the ooh la la and the ooh ta ta and stuff like that. But like I said, we can celebrate Ladies Night tonight with the famous, the big, the famous lady of all. We celebrate her tonight because we're gonna celebrate the the I can say we're gonna celebrate Miss. You know what? I was thinking about celebrating Miss Virginia tonight, like straight up. I was thinking about that last night. I said I'm gonna celebrate Miss Virginia one time, because Miss Virginia, she liked to celebrate. She like to celebrate, so I say she can buy yada and buy yada and all that stuff, but that's Miss Virginia. Like I can say, you know. But yeah, like I said, welcome to the show. Welcome to everybody. But let's get to today's topic. Let's get to today's news before we do ladies' night and where the hell she at. Because I did I'm gonna break it down to some news that we can use. Honest Road did his behind the scenes yesterday. I checked that out. Honest Road, you got the streets talking, man. For real, for real. You got the streets talking. Like you really got the streets talking, man, with your booger nose and booger head and booger face and everything else. But Honest Road, people, the streets said they got questions. They said that you got questions. They got questions about you, man. They said that the streets are out here saying that you got questions. They got some questions for you. They want to know why you and EyeBabe baby with the whole Tracy thing. And I think thank you. I want to say this to Honest Row. I want to say this to him. Thank you that you ain't put my name out there because I don't want to answer no damn them motherfucking questions. Like straight up. But thank you for not putting me out there because I'm not answering Deanna Irvin's questions because Deanna Irvin, she's a football, you know. She's a big old football, and I said it, I said it, I said it. But yeah, honest, thank you for not thank you for not putting me out there. Like, thank you. Just keep me on the hush hush. Like, sure, keep on hush. But yeah, you did your little Brianna thing, and you said that Pettyville want me on the list. You said that Pettyville need me on the list. They want Big Man TV on the list. But let me break it down to you. Pettyville, you can kiss my on the list. Kentucky Fried Chicken butt. I am not going on Brianna Simone. You see how Brianna Simone when Pettyville say they want Big Man TV on the list, you see Brianna Simone ain't saying nothing because I don't get she's afraid of me. She ain't gonna say nothing. You know, she's not. And she ain't. And I'm be serious, right? And I'm dead serious. She afraid of Big Man TV, so I ain't gonna trip about that. But yeah, but yeah, hold on for one. But yeah, they want Big Man T. They want Big Man Head on their list. I'm like, dang, Payville, what y'all want me on y'all list for? See? But yeah, he said something. He said that Dovey cussed out Lady Nika last night. He said that Lady Nika don't want to see Dovey around her den. He also said that he also said that they brought out celebrity news and stuff, and you know they also said they brought out this and that in a bag of goddamn chips and all that stuff. But they really want Big Man TV head on the platter. Pettyville want my head on their platter. They really want me on their list, but I'm not going on their list. Forget them. I don't care. It's whatever. Like I said, it's whatever. Anywho, but yeah, they Pettyville want me on the list, and I don't give a damn, and I put them on my list. I put them on the big man list every Monday night after on this row. I talk shit and keep it on, keep it moving. But yeah, Pettyville want my head. They really do. But like I said, Andre, thank you for not putting me. Thank you for not saying my name when that shit happened with Tracy and stuff. And speaking of Tracy found out that Tracy got an enemy out there. And Tracy said, pull up. Tracy said, pull up. I said, oh, wow. I said, okay. I said, okay. Tracy wants somebody to pull up in front of her door so she can knock their head off. Mm-mm. I said, oh my God. I said, Tracy ready to fight. But that's me. Like I said. That's me. Tracy want to fight. Tracy ready to put some hands on people. Tracy ready to do what she got to do to survive herself and everything else. But anywho, like I said, we got the ladies' night coming up in a few. I'm trying to get this girl. I'm trying. Y'all know what? It's hard. It's hard to get a guest for ladies' night. It's really hard to get a guest. It really is. When you have it's hard. Like I said, I promote, I put it out there, and it's hard out here for a pimp. But you gotta get that money for their rent. But you can't like for the whole battle jumping. And I can say it again, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, I don't want to say it. But anyway, y'all, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Spitter Girl TV hour. Like I said, and stuff. But before we do this, I will take a quick time out. I will do what I do and stuff like that. And hopefully y'all brush my set myself. But if y'all want some money resign and y'all really want the money resign, check out this quick commercial from BigMan TV.
All right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, you see what I do at Richard I've been telling y'all that a long time ago. Y'all see my customer, she having a good time. Real people gonna give her a good deal. You know that's what I.
So this is the trunk bed audio.
All right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, y'all I had to switch it up. All right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your bin and the paper, cause I'm at what the what? What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do on that all the time. And that's on who? Mary had a little lamb. Okay, 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 okay.
Ooh, child. Like I said, where the money resides, 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 where the money resides. Yeah, if you ain't got no money, you ain't resign somewhere, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And like I said before, gotta say it again, and all where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. All right, I don't know where my guest at. I don't know where she at. She probably think I was gonna I build out on her, but I didn't. She probably think I built out her, so I did it. So like I said, money, like I said, late night is supposed to be for my special kind of guest. So I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna drop the link right now, and I'm gonna drop it. And she don't show up in a pattern of 50, 30 seconds. Whoever, females only. It is late night. And whoever want to come up and whoever want to talk to me, whoever want to say why I cancel Love You Love and Simply A, because I know they still mad. Whoever want to have some words with me, William Carruthers. Whoever's want to talk, keep it keep it PG-13, like I always say. Keep it classy. Keep it keep it keep it the Regina way. Because if you don't keep it the Regina way, I'm just gonna say what I said. And when I say what I say how I feel. And you know what it is when you can say what the hell you want to say. And so anyway, everybody, let's keep PG and welcome my sponsor, my crowd, Mrs. Regina to the show.
Thank you, Big Man TV. Can you hear me okay?
Girl, I can hear you. I can hear you 24/7. 7 days a week. What's up?
Wonderful. Yeah, it could have been something came up or you were late and she thought maybe I got the wrong night. It could have been a number of things, but you're doing good to be able to go on with the show. The show must go on.
Yeah. Yeah,
I want
I set my time for 7 o'clock. And
mhm.
when I did the promo on my community wall and I put her picture up, I said tomorrow night, I mean Tuesday night. Like Tuesday night is like the good night for me because I really want this show to boost up and boost just to boost, give me clarities and stuff. But show must go on. I'm still gonna do late night if I still want to do Big Man TV radio, and that's what I'm gonna do. So
Yeah, it's a new thing that you're doing. You're interviewing both men, and then, like you say, you have the ladies' night. So it takes a while before it gets kicked off really well.
Yeah.
Like today, I started the top 10 gentlemen in the beef sector, and
Oh,
I'm featuring you. It's already up. I feature you as one of the top 10. So you can go over there and listen what I had to say about you, big man.
girl, you put me in the top. Girl, let me drink. Let me get a drink. Girl, you put me in the top. I look. I ain't not in a million years been in the top 10 here in the beat sector. I got so
Yes,
many. Look, I had got nominated for an award for my silliness, and now I'm in the top 10. Oh Lord Jesus.
yes, I will be featuring 10 men every day, giving everybody a brief summary of what's going on with these top 10 gentlemen. So
Mm.
you are there, and you may be there tomorrow.
Oh
It may change every day, or it might be the same people. So I know what it's like when you first start something off. It
yeah.
takes a while for it to catch on.
And yeah, it do catch around to catch on because my silliness. I'm crazy. Look, I be crazy in the head. I be crazy in the head, and then people think I'm this and why. And then yesterday when I did my show yesterday, and one I can say person said that I was disrespecting women. It, it kills me when somebody say that stuff because I really don't disrespect women. I love women, but it didn't bother me. It really didn't. He have his opinion. I have mine. So
Right, you have to remember this is entertainment, and so people
yeah,
are going to say anything and everything to get a reaction. So you can't take it personally. You have to let it
and that's
roll off.
what thing I didn't take. Like that's the thing when he posted when he put that in the chat and I highlight. I didn't take it personally. I said
Good.
I'm an entertainer. I do what I do on my show, on my platform, on my radio station, all that on Big Man TV YouTube channel because this is my sector. It's just
Right.
the way I do
And I'm gonna
over
go and
here.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I said featuring you tonight on the top 10.
Shit,
I
go ahead.
said
I'm listening.
I said Big Man TV just got his 1K, just got monetized, just got his membership, just got his community board. And
Mm-hmm.
during the summer, he had to take a couple of times off. You know what I mean? Because
Had
you've
to take
been
a
working,
hiatus.
huh?
A hiatus.
Yeah, you took off a couple of times, but you are back, and you are back with the new concept, and it is ladies' night. And what else do you have, big man?
Well, I have ladies' night. I have Big Man Radio here with featuring ladies' night, and I have a like my thing is with me is that what do I have in store for Big Man TV? Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
have ladies' night. Yes, I have my Big Man Radio. Yes, I have my Big Man live stream. Yes, I have this and that. But what is really I'm doing is I'm bringing everything that I have into a radio station. I got
Mm-hmm.
the Big Man call in. Now I just I have what I want to do with everything, and I want to bring in something without the drama, without this, without that. I'm doing the way Big Man should did. You know, put stuff out there that people cannot, copy, steal, and all that kind of stuff.
And
That's
see, that's what people not clear on because you took a break a couple of times and you're back redoing your whole concept. They
yeah,
don't know what are you doing. So now you're gonna have to announce it. Hey, on this night we have ladies' night. On this night is Big Man Radio. On this night, so people will figure out, okay, well, I'm gonna come on ladies' night only because it's so competitive and they're
it
all over the
is.
place. Mhm.
Like Big Man Radio is just like I'm Big Man. I come on, I talk to you guys, I interview kind of guests, and do what I do, and bring me up and bring everybody up. Ladies' night. It's just for the ladies. I bring ladies on to interview, and they can tell something about themselves and how they get got into the YouTube streets and all that stuff. Just something more positive
And
It's,
see, what you learned tonight is if you have a special guest and if your special lady guest does not show up, do
I'm
what you
still
did
gonna keep
tonight.
going. I'm
Drop
still,
the link and invite the first lady up. So
yeah.
that's what you learn if anything, if this should happen again. But this is what I want to say to you. I've been wanting to say it to you for such a long time is you have so many talents. You have so many skills that people can be jealous of. The thing that you can do with the video is absolutely incredible. I heard somebody ask you, Big Man, how did you learn all of this stuff? And I heard you tell them that you've been on the computer ever since you were a teenager and
Yeah,
you just kind of learned all of these things along the way.
yeah.
But it's so many things that you can do until people actually want you to show them how to do it for free. And if you want to offer classes, Big Man, to show people
One,
how to,
I'm gonna tell you one of my secrets that I use. Like the only thing is, if y'all trying to do what Big Man trying to do, and I ain't never
uh-huh.
said, and I'm gonna say this now on my on this last stream on my show. If y'all trying to do what I'm trying to do, all you gotta do is watch YouTube, watch me work, watch my videos. You know, that's what really y'all have to do. You know, if y'all
I
really try,
disagree. I disagree because some people don't know they have to download an app to do this. They don't know that.
it ain't about downloading an app or it ain't about putting stuff on your computer screen. It's about going to school and stuff like it's basically I went to school for this stuff.
There you go. Now I get you.
Hey, a feature truth seeker.
What's up, big man?
How
Hey,
you
Miss.
how you
Hey, Miss
Hey,
feeling? How
Regina.
you
hey,
feeling today?
huh?
How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm
We're
all
great.
right. Ooh, I got some ladies up here. I told you the show gonna get going.
Tell us about
Yeah,
it,
I
Chief.
decided to pop my head in since I missed the last interview he was supposed to do on me. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me step down. He can do it now,
Oh
right, Big Man?
no,
Oh no,
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 no!
no,
You
Miss
stay right
Virginia, girl,
there.
you stay right there, girl.
Oh, okay.
Girl,
It's
you ain't
I
no.
was just
lady,
I
not
don't like. Look, I
lady.
don't kick
It's
people off my.
lady.
See, I'm not like them other folks kicking people off their platform. I let
how
say,
did he miss you, Truth Seeker? Who fault was that?
Huh?
How did he miss interviewing you the last time? Whose fault was
Well,
she was under
the
the
first
weather.
time,
I'm gonna answer
no,
that one.
the first time, no, big man. I'm gonna tell the truth. The first time
Tell the truth.
you said you was gonna reschedule it. Then the second time I
Yeah,
missed it because I was sick. So that's
yeah.
what happened.
okay?
Yeah, that was that time when you was sick, and I said I was gonna reschedule for that ladies' night with you and Houston Bread, but
Yeah, yeah,
you didn't show up because I guess you were still like under the weather and all that stuff. So
yeah.
I said I'm going to reschedule, but I never get a chance to do that. But now that you are on this ladies' night here, so you fine, so you good.
Oh,
Because I was
okay.
supposed to have ooh, I was supposed to have the rah queen of the sector coming up. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to use it, and I know Miss Virginia been stalking on my community while you see who I was talking about. You know
Wait
the
a
Oh,
minute.
rah queen of the sector, Miss EyeBabe, supposed to join me for
Oh, I thought
yeah.
you were about to say the other one. I was about to say,
Oh
oh,
hell no, not that fishy push. No, 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 no,
okay.
no,
No
no.
comment.
so Big Man, are you going to interview Truth Seeker now?
Yeah, she could tell me a little something about she could tell me something about herself, how she got into the YouTube streets, how she got closer to the to leak you and stuff like that. That's how.
Go for it.
How did you, like how did you get on the YouTube streets? How you heard about the B sector? Matter of fact, that's the first question.
Well, I didn't really hear about the beef sector until I actually became a content creator. I didn't
Uh-huh.
even know nothing about a beef sector because when I watched YouTube, I looked for, like truth seekers type of content, like
uh,
stuff that I can learn from and,
Yeah,
try to exercise my brain. So
yeah.
as I became a content creator, I started to, hear about this beef sector. And I'm like, what is that? Like, just like I hear about the black sector, I'm like, what is that? Like, what, so over the time, I started to realize what the B sector was, even though for a while I still didn't even know who the players was or none of that, but
Yeah.
with all this crazy going on in the streets and everything, you have no choice but to start watching certain content creators. When you watching a certain content creator, like, somebody like Leak
Yeah.
and the type of content that she put out is not beef sector content. So
Hmm.
I was watching her for a long time on the on her crime investigation channel,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I was watching her on her regular channel on leaku.com.
Hmm.
And that's when I started, really seeing the beast sector, because she would speak of certain people, and then I would go over there to see who she's talking about. So
Yeah.
that's how I started to find out who, about the whole beast sector thing.
So how did you get you and Leak you like get like how did y'all get close?
Oh, it was a while. I mean, I had been sitting back watching Leaku for well over a year
Mm-mm.
before I even started dropping down in her chat. That's just how I move with all content creators. On Miss Regina, I've had watched for 6 months before I started dropping down in her chat.
yeah.
So that's how I do. I will watch you to first see you as a content creator, to see
Hmm.
if I like you like that, to even want to drop down in your chat to say hello, because it's very rare that you even see me drop down in certain people's chats. Now
Yeah.
I drop down in your chat, big man, and I'll say, hey, big man, and throw up the
Mm.
little heart emojis. But if you see me drop down in anybody's chat, you best believe I fucks with them.
Ooh, that's I like that. I like that answer.
But as far as your question, as far as Leak You
Yeah.
and me and her,
Yeah.
I had been watching her for over a year, and I started dropping down.
Hello? Hello?
Uh, I'm still here.
Oh,
She probably got all she
Lovely
probably
T and all them over
yeah.
there, and Tasha K and all them was over there, because I had been watching on the other girl, but I stopped watching her. And then I started going over and started watching Leak You. Me and her didn't really start,
Uh-huh.
socializing or nothing like that until like, and not even after I started dropping down. It still was a while after that. So I can't even really tell you exactly when it was,
Yeah.
but it was a slow process. It wasn't something that, oh, I just came out here and me and, Leak You became cool. No, it wasn't like that. I had to sit back and peek Leak You out to see if I wanted to deal with her like that.
So now I ain't finna get messy yet. I want to ask you about your channel. What's your channel is about?
My channel is about, it's the content that I put out is more so to exercise your mind and make you kind of wonder and think
Uh-huh.
about
yes.
things outside of the box, instead of always believing everything the news and the social media tells you,
Yeah.
to try to use your own brain and stop being underneath hypnosis of what the social media tries to put us as the people underneath. So I started doing research, and a lot of stuff started making sense, especially how the way they're trying to push this jabber on people is very, interesting to me, because it's like, at what point did we get to the, when did we get to the point in America where they're starting to force people to put certain stuff inside of their body? You
Oh.
know, I just feel like if that's what you want to do, then
Mhm.
okay, but I'm not doing it. So just leave me alone about it. So I just see a lot of content creators, pushing that agenda along with the government to
Yeah.
take the jabber, ignoring the fact that they have seen millions, well, I ain't gonna say millions, but thousands of people died from the jabber alone. So with that, that's just common sense with me. I'm not gonna gamble with my life. Taking that jabber is like gambling with your life.
Yeah.
And I like to put that type of content out to make people, kind of think, I try to save people lives, so, they don't go and do something crazy, even though some
Yeah.
people probably listen to me right now, like, well, taking a jabber will save your life. Well, I mean, if that's what you think, then hey, go take the jabber, but I'm not doing it, and
Yeah.
that's just from the research that I've personally done. People don't even know what's in it. But see, the research I've, been doing, I know what's in it. That's why I know better.
Mm. Um. You can chime in on it, Miss Regina. What you think about the government that was
I I have been to Truth Seeker's page,
uh-huh.
and she has a lot of heavy content. It's not foolishness. You follow me? It's
Yeah.
not just on that one topic, but everything she posts there is deep. It takes some thinking. She really have you thinking, about whatever it is she's talking about. It have you to do some constructive thinking,
Uh-huh.
So she has real good, very good content. So
Thank you,
I,
Miss.
I
Thank you, Miss
I
Regina.
enjoyed everything I read. When she first dropped down in my chat,
Yeah.
I'm always excited when somebody does that because rarely somebody does that.
Uh-huh.
So I did go after I ended my live. I went over there and looked at her channel,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I'm like, wow, she's got some real good content, and yeah, I can see why she was watching Leak You for a while on
Yeah.
that serious note. Because because it's very, very mind-boggling.
Yeah. So what you think about the whole now? What you think about the whole now this from the national news. What you think about the whole Taliban taking over Afghanistan? Um
You know what? To be honest, big man, I think it's a load of crap. I think it's a distraction. I think it's a distraction because meanwhile, while everybody was over there looking at that,
uh-huh.
Mhm.
people don't realize that your girl Nancy over there and them sitting there pocketing money and putting more money, to their checks and stuff. It's just little
Yeah.
stuff like that, main events that they use like that to try to distract you to pass another law
Okay.
so we don't see it. So I personally, I don't watch the news, to be perfectly honest. I don't
Mhm.
believe nothing the news say. So does that answer your question?
Yeah, that answered my question 24/7, 7 days a week. But my question is, do you think that President Obama gonna come back as president of the United States?
No. Just like Trump is not coming
Already
back.
did 2 terms already.
Yeah, he can't. Trump can't. And Trump's not coming back. For those who's waiting for his return, he's not coming back, and Obama damn sure not coming back. So
What about
uh,
his wife? Now,
you talking about?
it was rumored that his wife gonna try to run
Oh
next
Rumor.
God,
year.
we talking about the first man, right? Michael. I don't know. I mean, he can try, but the question is he gonna be successful?
Yeah.
I think America didn't had enough of Obamas. You know,
Do you think it's gonna be a woman president? Now I'm asking both of y'all.
Very
I think it's
possible.
possible. I think it's possible. I mean, look with everything else that's going on in the world. So it wouldn't be, something big and grand. And it wouldn't surprise me to see a woman as a president.
Oh,
We
I ain't
got a
never.
female vice president already. One more step.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, that's the next big move when you think about it, is to try to put a woman in power. So,
Okay.
Now, Miss Regina, I'm gonna ask you because you've been all over the YouTube streets and stuff, and I
Okay.
want to ask you this question. Um, if okay, say that people here in the YouTube area w- will go into politics, what will you say to them about them going to politics and stuff like that? What would you say to them? What would you say if you could say if official truth seeker were going to politics at the stuff we hear today on the Big Man Radio? What would you say?
I said like this. I did hair for 37 years. And one day, this lady came in my salon and she looked a hot mess. I mean, from her clothing, her hair,
Hmm.
everything. Someone had given her some money to
Yeah.
come to me and get her hair done. And when I sat her down, she started telling me that she was running for some kind of political office.
Hmm.
I thought the lady was out of her mind.
Hmm.
The lady had, you have to register, right? Truth seeker. Like if you're going to run for something, you have to have people to back you, and then you have to register, just like if you're going to run for governor or run for a mayor.
You gotta have people to back you, and you gotta have a whole lot of money to do it too.
She had all these people backing her. She had all of the paperwork with her where she had registered to, registered to run on this particular. So I cannot judge a book by its cover. I'm not saying there's nobody here that doesn't qualify to run for any political position. There's so many positions to run from. To run, and a lot of times you don't have to have a degree. Like she just said, as long as you got people with money backing you, you'd be surprised at the people who are holding down political positions and don't even qualify for it.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. I mean, look at Donald Trump. He didn't qualify to be a president, but look, he ended up seriously. I mean, he was just a billionaire, wasn't he? A millionaire, whatever he was. And who would have ever known in a million years that Donald Trump, somebody who wasn't even qualified to run this country, would have ended up running the country.
So you can just grab them by the fill in the blank.
Well,
and I think that was famous for. That's why he got elected, because of that famous.
Did you? Okay, speaking of Donald Trump, did you think back in that Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump, did you think the election was rigged for Donald Trump to win over Hillary Clinton?
Truth.
Oh, you asking me?
I'm asking both.
Oh, yeah, I believe that, of course, the election was rigged. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, because when you think about it, around the time when it was time for him to, for the votes to come back in, that's when they want to change everything up. And come on now, anybody with sense knows that anybody can hack into a computer system. So they knew what they was doing. They didn't want Trump in that chair. And I mean, the way I see it, I don't go for none of the presidents, to be perfectly honest. But I personally feel like we were better off underneath Trump, because this crazy stuff, it's like, I feel like we living in the Twilight Zone underneath Biden.
Why you feel like that?
See, I don't think you're ready to know that, but
come on, it's late night.
Some of the stuff, that the way I think, and from the research that I've done, people would think I'm crazy. First off, Biden is not even alive. It's what people fail to realize if they go and do their research. Biden is dead. And this is the stuff that people don't talk about. So I know people like, well, then if Biden is dead, and who is that? Yeah. Who is that running our country if Biden is dead? And I'm just gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna leave it just like that.
The vice president, to me, is running our country. I think she is running our country over Joe Biden.
I mean, yeah, she is. He said it himself. He said they don't. If you listen to Biden, sometimes when he talk, he be like, they don't let me do too much talking. What you mean they don't let you do too much talking? You the doggone president. So that means somebody pulling your string. So yeah, it's probably that Harris.
What you think? Okay, if you choose, what you think about the crimes that's going on in Chicago?
Oh my God.
To be honest, big man, again, I don't really watch the news, so I don't even know
from your point of view. Now you watch.
She doesn't know that any weekend.
That's what I'm about to say. I don't even know what's going on in my home state. I don't have no idea, because I don't watch the news. So I hear about certain stuff. So what's going on in Chicago? Something happened or something?
Well, I'm going to break it down to you. Go ahead, Miss Virginia. You want to explain?
Every weekend, it's easy for 50, 60, 70 people to get shot just in Chicago.
I don't know why they just not reporting on this, because this has been going on my whole childhood life. I was raised and born in Chicago, south side of Chicago. So it's like the stuff that they're putting on the news now, it's like, I don't get what's the big deal. Not saying it's not a big deal with the things that they're doing in the city, but to me, for somebody that's been seeing this going on for a long time and, living that type of life, it's like, I don't see why everybody making a big deal about it, because I'm used to them acting like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous how they're killing each other off. It's very dangerous. And that is why I decided to leave the city, so my children can grow up and have a future, because I knew that if I would have stayed in Chicago with my children, it's a possibility that my children, because you see it, the little stuff that I hear about, like children getting shot between, in the line fire and stuff like that. I don't want stuff like that to happen. I didn't want my son to be getting, harassed or beat up to try to get into a game and all this crazy stuff. Or my daughter can't walk down the street because she risks getting raped or something like this. So I said, you know what? I'm leaving. This is the city life. This is just somewhere to go for a vacation or something. But as far as to raise a family, go to the South.
She did good. Not everybody can leave, but that would be my thought too, is to leave. But some people like, this is my hometown. I ain't going nowhere. That's
a difference, Miss Regina. When you say this is my hometown and I ain't going nowhere, that means you don't want to go nowhere. You like that shit. It's the difference when you can't do it and you can do it, but you choose not to do it because you claiming that's your hometown.
Well, what if you feel like you was homesick and you feel like you in another state and you miss your all your family and stuff, and then you end up going back?
I mean, I felt like that when I first moved away, but after a while, that's what going and visiting family members is all about. But yeah, I do miss. I'm not gonna sit here I miss the city. I miss the convenience of the city. Considering being in the country where you gotta drive, almost 2-3 miles to get, to see any life or, to get around in the stores, unlike, being in the city where you can just, because difference in the city, you can wake up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning and go and walk out your door and be, have access to everything. But down in the South, stuff closes down. You know what I'm saying? So it's a convenience to live in the city. So I miss the convenience part of the city.
And that's what they need to do. They need to have a curfew and shut down some of those places because, I call it Sin City when you can just get up anytime and go get a beer or get up anytime and just go to the store. That's crazy.
But, it is. But think about it, Miss Regina. Like, have you not ever just woke up or be up early in the morning? And when I say early in the morning, probably 1-2 o'clock in the morning. And you say, well, dang, I got a taste for something. But the place ain't open. You know what I'm saying? But see, the difference is with the city, and you got a taste for something, you can just get up and go and get it. If you in the South, you got to wait until when it's open up. But then again, you write about the crime rate as well. But you got to also think about, if they close down at a certain time, them business that's making all that money throughout all that time being open 24 hours like that, they're going to lose out on a lot of money. So I don't really see a lot of them business in Chicago closing down because for real, majority of their traffic, believe it or not, is between 11 and 3 o'clock in the morning because people, you know what I'm saying? That's when they be booming is around that time. So
the freaks come out at night, and like she said,
come out at night.
You got people roaming the cities trying to drink all types of night, trying to do drugs, trying to eat all types of stuff. That's when they make the majority of their money. Because just like she said, the freaks come out at night because they sleep all day. They sleep all day, and then they want to come out at night.
It's a political thing. It's about the money, like she said. It's about the drugs. It's about the alcohol. They don't want to lose the money. They don't care who dies trying to get it. Hey, they didn't need some.
Y'all speaking the truth over here on Ladies Night. Woo! I love it. I love it. Speaking of this, somebody asked me if the EyeBabe saga happened already or no. We don't know what EyeBabe yet.
We're still waiting.
It's still a waiting game, y'all. Still a waiting game. We still wait, but the show must go on. And I got Future Truth Seeker up here in Miss Virginia. They they keep me down. They hold me on.
They just want to know so they can go because they were really looking forward to EyeBabe. So yeah, she has to be rescheduled, like Truth Seeker was rescheduled.
Yeah, so we but I'm keeping Ladies Night up. Miss Virginia came up, Truth Seeker came up, so hey, it's what it is. But let me see.
I got a question, BigMan TV.
Oh, you got a question for me?
Yes. What do you think about all of these YouTubers losing their pages, getting the strikes for a week, for 90 days? I mean, what's up with that?
Well, I'm going to say it like this. if your name ain't Big Man TV, you really don't care. But on some real tight stuff, people need to change their contents.
Yes, sir.
They need to change their strategies. They need to change
Yeah.
what the hell they doing.
And that's exactly why
They
they
need
get
to change.
strikes and stuff. It's because of they need to change their content because the B sector thinks that content is going back and forth with other people. And to be
Yeah,
quite frankly, Miss
and that's what and
Regina,
that's
yeah, I
what
know
Big
you
Man
asked
TV
Big
do.
Man, but I think people channels need to be struck and taken down. I think it's been
Oh
well
yeah.
past due for it to happen, to be quite frank.
Y'all go ahead. I got.
I mean,
Check
it's
this
no
out.
secret. YouTube tells them over and over again, you got to comply with the guidelines. But I think people just get so excited and they just forget where they are and they just said, the heck with it. I'm just going to have to suffer the consequences. And every month I've been keeping calculation. We talking about 15 content creators lose their monetization. They get strikes. 1, 2, 3, we're out. They lose their channels, and it's hard just to get to your 1K. It's hard to get to your 4,000 hours of watch time. It's hard to get monetized after you get all that. And why put all of that on the line because you want
But
to cut?
Miss Regina, you got to remember, some of them don't really care about that. Some of them really don't care about, yes, of course, reaching 1,000 is big to everybody. But as far as being monetized, a lot of them really don't care about being monetized. The only thing they care about is coming up here and, going back and forth with another content creator. So from what I've seen, it's like nothing to them to lose their channel and start all over again. I've
You
seen
know
it.
why?
Like,
Because they can just call on the person who helped them to get their 1K in the first place,
exactly.
and they'll be back in business in a week or so.
Exactly. That right there too. So it's like, us women, how we change our underwear, that's the way they change, they change up channels. One minute, they got a channel, the next minute they down at the barrel at the bottom, and then they got to start all over again. But it seemed like they really don't have a problem with it, just long as they have a voice.
But
I'm gonna say they do,
let me.
but
But I'm
go
sorry.
ahead, Big Man. Go Big
I
Man.
had the
Go
booty
for it.
call. I'm sorry. I had the booty call. Family issue. But anyway, I agree with what y'all saying because I heard y'all saying when I was talking to one of my peeps, my
Okay.
family, and I agree. Some people out here do need to change their contents and start fresh. If you getting your channel taken and you getting strikes on there, y'all need to go ahead and change your shit up.
True Seeker, I believe they do care. You say they don't care. I believe they do care.
I'm just
They
going
If
by their actions, Miss Regina, because I know one right now that lost his channel, and I ain't gonna say no name, for cyberbullying and harassment, and turned around and still doing the same goddamn thing. So you gonna tell me he care?
Well,
he cares,
ladies,
but he just
I
cannot
used to
control.
do this. Ladies, I used to do this, but I'm going to step away for a minute because I gotta go to the king.
Oh, okay. Me and Miss Regina can
Okay,
keep
yeah.
Y'all
talking.
gonna take over the ladies' night because it is about the ladies. So I will be right back.
All
Okay, now
right.
what you were saying, Miss Regina, you were saying what?
I was saying, yeah, they do care, but they just don't have any control. They want to have a channel, they want to grow, they want to make the money, but then they want to get the cash app and super
But
chats,
they
and
don't want to do it the right way.
they just can't do it. They can't help themselves. They
You
really,
believe that you really believe they can't help themselves.
when a person have temper tantrums and they just, you know what I mean, they just can't. I've known people that just like smoking, they want to quit, but it's hard. They
I
want to stop.
understand that. But see, the difference between smoking, it's a little bit addiction. And I guess I can see, that social media could be a little bit addictive. But my thing is just cut off the phone and come off of social media. You see what I'm saying?
Let me tell you this, when a person can see that, they got 100, 150, 200 people in the chat and they're feeling empowered, and you know what I mean, they don't want to change their, what do you say, change your content. and just have a measly 15 or 20 people in the chat after having 100, 200, maybe 300, and all these other people looking at them.
I don't know, Miss Regina, because I'm different. Because see, my little few people that I don't have that many people that comes inside of my live when I do a live, and I'm content with the few people that I do, because if I see them numbers that you just said, and that's not even a lot, that just makes me paranoid to have them many numbers staring at me while I'm live. You see what I'm saying? It makes me uncomfortable. So, but that don't, I'm different from other people. They might really like that, that type of attention and being on the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So I can't really relate to it. I can walk away from YouTube today or tomorrow. I can not come up here for 2 months straight. You see what I'm saying? And not hit my live button. I can watch other content creators and not even have to hit my live button and be content with that. Some of them is just like you just said. They got to hit that live button. They have temper tantrums. They have no control over themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place. See, I think the problem is they don't understand it. It's a time and it's a place to, say certain things that they say and do. It's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong, because I didn't came up on my live bitten. You know what I'm saying? We all done it. I didn't came up on my live bitten. But to the point when they're coming up on their lives and they're cyberbullying and they're bringing up people's children and they're talking about doing inappropriate things to people's children and threatening one another and calling each other jobs and calling DHR and, doing, it's like now you just doing too much. You're doing too much. What can I learn from that? And I like to watch content creators like I said, I can actually learn something from stuff that exercise my brains. I can't learn nothing from all that. What is you teaching me somebody else's business? When I leave YouTube, Miss Regina, I don't want to be known as the best roaster or the best person that drug another content creator. I want to make a real mark here. I want to be known as, dang, True Seeker used to drop some inspiring videos. I mean, some videos that'll really make you think. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying, but like you're saying, there are some people that do want to be recognized as the king, as the queen, as the biggest roaster, as the worst cusser. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I see it. I'm listening. I see that. I just don't get that, because to sit there and brag about me dragging my black people, to sit here, they're just like me come up here and go off on you, Miss Virginia. You're black. To sit here and drag you down and degrade you, because that's what they're doing to each other.
Yes.
What is that? Like, what does that make me look like? When us black people,
but what you keep forgetting,
they don't even know how to do that.
What you keep forgetting is a lot of it is not sincere. It's just a way to make money on here. That's why you have the
apology.
And a lot
of them take it serious, though, because, I mean, to the point where you calling people, I understand that it's about a dime, but when you get to the point to where you calling people jobs and trying to mess their jobs up, calling DHR, you trying to make a dollar like that? You see what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let's draw the line down the middle. Yeah, you do have that side, and then you have the other side where it's just fake. And it's just a way to make money. Actors and actresses, you have to be able to look and see, which one is real, serious, and the one that's, all about clicks and views.
Now, I like Jay Wilson. He's probably the most innocent one that don't be doing crap. Like, I ain't saying he ain't messy, because he is. He funny as hell. But see, the way he do his, I can deal with him. You don't see Jay Wilson sitting there talking about nobody's children. You don't see Jay Wilson sitting there trying to call nobody's DHR on somebody or call somebody mama and all that crazy stuff. And that's why I like Jay Wilson, because he has boundaries.
He explains it very well. YouTube is a job. I'm all about the coin. And I'm going to be as comical as I can to make the coin. And so, he's not going to go below the belt, because that's not, you know what I mean? That's not within the whole.
He ain't going to sell himself out for just a coin. He going to make his coin, but he like, I'm not going to sell myself out just to make a coin.
Right. Right. So people are on here for different reasons and for different seasons. Okay.
Yes,
So,
I agree, Miss Regina. They are different reasons and for different seasons. You are definitely right.
and
So,
that
I
season
mean,
be over when they cross that line and YouTube say, okay, well, let me put you in YouTube jail for a minute. And let
girl, look, I know about them YouTube jails because I stay up in YouTube jail over on my channel. Yes, because of the type of content I be pushing out. YouTube don't be liking that stuff, girl. I stay in. Girl, I was in YouTube jail for 3 months one time.
I told you your channel is deep. I told you your channel is a little bit more than YouTube can stand sometimes, and you got to say whoa, because you're just very sincere about what you feel and the way you think about it, and you want to put it out there. But even then, there's a line that you cannot cross, and you have to hold it down. You got to pipe down now, pipe
You
down.
right, Miss. You right, Miss Regina. But sometimes you got to take one for the team. I be taking them strikes for the team. I ain't finna sit here and lie. Sometimes you got to take one for the team to get that information out. Cause I tell my viewers, quick man, bump this. I know I'm finna get a strike. I'm finna take one for the team just to get it out to y'all. Y'all
Okay.
better screen record.
Yeah, that's what they see, the way how passionate you feel about that. You got this group that feel passionate about what they're doing. And but they just using a different tactic. They just be vulgar with it.
Yeah, don't have to agree with it, but you're right.
Yeah, it's the same thing. But I just kind of hate it because they could be making good money. I'm not monetized. I never wanted to be, but it's some good money to be made if you can just follow the guidelines. It's a job. Can you hear me? Hello? I cannot see you guys. Did Truth Seeker still there?
And out. So it's a job. You know how
It's
long it takes just to do one video, to do the research before you even upload that video to make sure that stuff is accurate. You know,
Yeah, if you're
so
gonna be serious like you are, but some people can just wake up in the morning and start talking. They got their gift for gab. It's right there on the top of their head. They went to bed with it. They can wake up with it and just get on there and just start talking. You follow me?
got you. I know. I've seen it.
But if you have a specific topic, like you said, where you have to invest time and research to get that stuff accurate, because somebody on here is going to challenge you if it's wrong, that's a whole different ball game.
And I love when people challenge me. I love when people point out stuff because I'm not always right about the content that I put out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and try to make it seem like I know everything. I love when people challenge me because I learn stuff. Because the person that's challenging me may teach me something. You know, so I tell my viewers all the time, come up here, hit the link. Don't nobody do it. You know, challenge me if you feel like, debate me if you feel like, what I'm saying is not accurate. I have no problem with them type of debations, but I'm not going to go back and forth with another content creator. But we can debate all day about some educational stuff.
And BigMan is back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry it took me a minute. I had to go do something right quick.
That's
But I,
fine.
I love y'all energy up here. I was listening to y'all, and I really do love it. I love the positive energy and stuff, and y'all put out some good ass points.
Yeah, we know you like to get down dirty and nasty sometimes. So if we need to let you do that before you end your show.
No. Now see, this is for the ladies. That's why I call this ladies' night because I step away. I step away and let y'all ladies talk. This how I really like the old big man shit did. Let the ladies
Okay.
talk on the panel while he step away, and y'all giving me good content anyway because y'all is doing what y'all doing. Y'all is doing what big man TV wants y'all to do is give out good content so Big Man TV can learn and stuff. Because I was listening to y'all talking about a lot of stuff.
It
And
may be boring for a lot of people because I'm an older woman. I'm 66. I don't know how old Truth Seeker is, but she's very extremely mature. And some people is not for all that mature talk. Ain't that right, Truth Seeker?
Uh-huh.
to be honest
Trust
with
me,
y'all,
I know.
they need to be honest with y'all, they need a little bit of education in their life. They don't
But
need
they,
to be out here beefing and
they
stuff.
do need it, but they prefer, you see who's getting the numbers, the drama, the Jerry. I'm gonna start calling the Jerry Springer on sector.
I call it the Jerry Springer drama all day.
I'm serious, Miss Regina. I'm gonna start calling it the Jerry Springer sector. And I seen you, Miss Regina, over there clowning too. Now that was
I had some kind of issue with it.
I
I
was
seen
doing
her
a
over
little
there clowning. I'm like, what is going on?
comedy. Comedy, I be trying to say, let me see, can I act silly like some of these people do? And I put my
I
talent
mean,
to work.
I have
So,
I got questions for Miss Virginia, and
okay.
this question came from my one of my closest friend. His name is Little Man TV. Yeah, Little Man
Okay.
TV got questions. He said one of his questions it says, uh Miss Virginia, why are you clowning like why are you acting like Tracy in all your videos? And another question from him saying, when can I get some of the Little Man TV products on your shelf?
Oh, okay. I was doing comedy on everybody at one time, and then I just
Hmm.
delete them. I was just testing to see if I could, do all these different personalities. And then I just deleted them after I noticed everybody kind of liked them a little bit. Even Lipstick Alley started coming every day watching them. And then what happened was I had did a skit on Brianna,
Uh-huh.
about her weight, but I really didn't talk about the weight. I was talking about all this food I was going to eat. I did about 3 skits on all of the food I was going to eat. Well,
Yeah.
Tracy saw the video and she became offended by it. And she was friends with Brianna at the time.
Uh-huh.
So what she did, she came on and, live, and she said, Miss Virginia is a transgender.
What?
But you know what's funny about that? How she called somebody else a damn transgender when I think she won. But you know what's
What?
funny? Another thing about Tracy, she
Uh-huh.
always putting her 2 cents in. That's the reason why I don't deal with Tracy right now, because of something similar to what you just said just then. She put her nose in stuff that ain't got shit to do with her. Like, just like you said, you wasn't even talking to her. So even if you was talking about somebody that she cool with, I got people talking about Leak you all the time. You see me sitting up lashing out at them. I man my own business. You choose your battles. But
Mhm.
see, for her to do the stuff that she do, it's ridiculous, because that's the reason why I don't like her right now, because I was beefing with Kitwana and she decided to put her 2 cents in it. Like, it's
Mhm.
like I don't get some of the stuff Tracy said out of her mouth. Like, how you gonna call somebody else's transgender when you got them big broad shoulders and it look like you a straight dude, man? I'm serious. I just don't get how people be calling people out and calling somebody ugly. She said somebody had now I don't too much fuck with Clyde Diva, but Clyde Diva got more ass than goddamn Tracy. And she gonna sit there and say that Clyde Diva ain't got no ass. Then I see a goddamn screenshot of Tracy, flat pancake. Let me shut up, cause I'm gonna start some
Girl,
shit.
this the
Let me
messy
shut the fuck
saga. You
up.
girl
Let
continue.
me
Shoot.
shut the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
No,
Okay,
Continue.
so she said
no.
Regina is a transgender. So I said, oh, she wanted me to talk about her. You follow
Uh-huh.
me? I took it like that. I didn't take it as a negative.
Did you
I just said,
did
I
you
said,
take it as a comedy thing, or did you just like take it as like
no,
damn?
I know she was serious about the accusation, but
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, since Brianna got so much attention from the skit that I did on her, so
Uh-huh.
I guess Tracy is saying this because she want me to do skits about her because I didn't do any about her. I don't know how I missed her. So I started doing a couple of skits using my voice, like trying to be a Tracy, trying to use all of the catchphrases, and
Yeah.
everybody started laughing.
Yeah,
So I
everybody was laughing, including Big Man TV, because I was laughing my ass. I was laughing my
people
ass.
was
I was gonna
laughing.
take one of your skits and do something with it, but I was like, nah, Miss Virginia, mm-mm. I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
don't mind. You can. I don't mind at all.
I ain't
And I
trying to
just
be. I
kept
ain't trying to
doing.
be another Sir King now. Taking that bye video and nope, nope.
Hey, I don't even have that one anymore. If you can get it, hey, go
Oh,
for it.
I'm
But
gonna get it because I'm going to your channel and get it still up your channel.
yeah, it's not there anymore. I did that like 6 months ago and erase them. See, I just do them and erase them, do them and erase them, you know. But
Yeah,
I just kept doing them until what I'm up to 71 of those now
I
because
think
they were
71,
all
72. I don't know. I don't.
71 or 72 videos, but they
Yeah,
were all just 1 minute clips of Tracy. And so that's why. And people be like, why does she keep doing so many of the Tracy videos?
AG,
And
let me ask you a question. From everybody here, I'm gonna say now, 10 people watch me. I really don't care about that.
okay,
Why everybody so mad at Tracy?
are you really asking that question?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm right behind
Truth
you. I can
speaker.
answer that one too.
Truth got it. Truth gonna tell you the truth.
Come on, tell the truth. This late night, I want to know.
Well, my personal opinion, the reason why everybody is mad at Teresa is because first of what I just said, she fucking stick her nose in stuff that ain't got shit to do with her. Another one is she talk about and bash the children. Tracy be doing stuff to make a motherfucker want to kill her. And from what I heard right now on the street, somebody's trying to kill Tracy.
Yeah,
So
yeah, we're gonna
I
talk
mean,
about
it's a
that
lot of
too.
stuff Tracy be doing and inserting herself in that has nothing to do with her. So I
Uh-huh.
mean, I don't feel sorry for whatever the accusations is. I don't know if it's true or not. But this is what comes with you running your mouth all the time. And I'm from Chicago. She
Yep.
would have been dead long time ago. You see what I'm saying with the
Yeah.
stuff she do, so I'm just saying.
But my thing is, why now? I got the I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got the message before it, like me, because I was doing my little skit, late night skit, and
When?
probably the video, probably it was what's say two Monday night. Yep, Monday
And
night.
on who? And on who?
I was just doing something on my off my phone, and
Oh, okay.
and I went live here on YouTube, and I was
Uh-huh.
talking, and the message came up saying that it was somebody was plotting to kill Tracy, and it like honestly, it shot me, and it shot the Honest Row.
Because
So
that's the first time y'all heard it. Truth Seeker and I have heard it before, right, Truth?
yeah,
Yes, I've heard it before. This ain't the first time I've heard it.
so Honest Row for some reason went live on, and thank God he did not say my name because the message came up on my live. So
Oh,
yeah, it came up
oh,
on my live. So thank God Honest Row did not put me out there because I'm
oh.
so
Did
I
you
would,
delete the
huh?
live? Did you delete the live?
I private it. It's private. Nobody can watch
Okay.
it. So I went over to Tracy myself because Tracy did a live and she had my name. She was like, "What is Big Man TV talking about?" So I went over there and I asked Tracy. I said, "Tracy, what's up? What's going on? What is she doing?" And all that stuff. So Tracy was talking. I told Tracy, I said somebody came in my chat
Okay.
and somebody dropped a bomb and said that two people was plotting to kill you, all that stuff. So I told Tracy, I said, Tracy, you need to stop. Like honestly, you need to slow down what you're doing, all that stuff, because they're really people out here really are thinking something dangerous on you. Like people are out here like seriously thinking about going to San Antonio, find where you live, and do something harm to you. You know?
But Big
So
Man, a person don't have to go to San Antonio. People already know folks. Ain't that right, Truth Seeker?
Exactly. People don't have to go to her state. People know people. People got connections to
hey,
get her touched if
Kwani,
they
hit the
really
link,
want her
girl.
touched.
Hit the link, Kwani. I know
If they
Kwani's gonna
really,
come up here.
want to get her touched, they can, they can touch her. So they
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to go to the same state as her. They can get
that's
her
right.
touched from where they at if they really want to.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing.
So
Now,
that's why Big Man was saying, stop, stop, stop. You know,
yeah, I'm
uh,
telling Tracy to stop because people are social media is it's big. And
it is.
I know that we all can laugh and guggle and all that, but when you go on your social media talking about folks, talking about people, kids, and all that stuff, people gonna get really
And
tired of
That's
it.
the problem with a lot of these content creators. They feel like, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. We just keyboard fighting. And
there you
some
That's
go.
the
people
thing,
really
and
take
that's the
that
thing.
stuff serious. They act
That's
bad
right.
behind the keyboard, but when you approach them in their face, just watch how quickly they cower down.
And this the thing though. And I'm not mad at Tracy because she keep doing the same old on her channel. But sometimes in life, Tracy, you're gonna have to stop stop talking about folks, talking about people, kids. You gotta change your content up a little bit. Like I
Let
like
me
her
say
doing the
this. Let me say this. You ever seen a person that's so sick, they said, I'm just ready to check up out of here?
Yeah,
uh
I have.
yeah, that was kind of me when I was in the hospital and I was sick. And
Oh, Big Man,
yeah, I
really?
was sick with I ain't gonna admit I was sick with the COVID. I stayed in the
Uh-huh.
hospital for 2 weeks, got out
Wow.
of it. They gave me the COVID shot and everything in the hospital and all that stuff, and I didn't want to
Mm.
take it. I felt it, but
And
I'm
you
I'm
just said, I'm just ready to go.
I'm ready to go get the hell up out of there.
Hey, if he had the COVID shoot, I don't blame him because I had it one time before. That shit make you feel, man, that your body hurt. You feel
It
like
does.
you
It
feel like
really,
you died,
truly,
man.
it
You
really
feel
Yeah.
like you
does. It
dying to where you be
really
like, you know
does.
what? I can't take this pain and suffering no more. Just take me out. Cause I was the same way.
There you
It
go.
really does because when you do is I didn't get the shot. They put an IV in my hand
Ooh, my God.
and they had the liquid in a bag. I'm a
What?
Fluid.
and the thing it went into my hand and into
What?
my body. I said, baby.
Was they trying to find a vein, Big Man?
Yeah, they was trying to find the vein, baby. They was trying to find the vein. And I was like, baby,
I'm not laughing, but yeah, sometimes I think the stuff that Tracy do is like, I'm
It,
just tired.
yes,
Get me
and
out
that's
of
what I'm
here.
saying. Treat like I was. That's why I always talk about Tracy on my panel because sometimes Tracy needs to hear me and Tracy needs to sit down. I know she's 50 years old. She's a grown woman and everything else. But sometimes in life, a 50-year-old just need to shut down for a minute.
But you know what, big man? Sometimes certain people, something real dramatic have to happen to them to wake them up to stop doing the things that they're doing.
Yeah,
Like as
True.
far as these like death threats right now,
yeah.
I'm
Uh,
not saying that probably scared her because this ain't the first time I've heard it. And and after a while, some people just be like, and for her to get into it with somebody who really take action and try to attempt to do something to her, that might
Mhm.
wakes her up. And I'm serious. Sometimes it take wake up calls like that to do that.
And that's
true.
another thing. When I went over there to Tracy, and I told her, I said, because I was like, Tracy, you need to, when she was like, big man, I'm okay. You're not okay, honey. And they threaten you and stuff like that. And they telling you to leave them the fuck alone and stuff like that. Because basically, I'm not defending Tracy. And I'm not, I know she's a grown lady, but basically, Tracy, sometimes in life, you got to change your shit up. I'm sorry. I like I
Mm,
said, I like you with the nature boy thing, but sometimes in life really got to change your stuff up. You really got to, change your whole contents and stuff. Talk about some new stuff.
yeah.
All talking about kids and Dawson and all that stuff. Man, y'all, child, y'all gonna have to get me preaching up in this boy.
Well, one thing about it, when you switch whatever your content is, it's like starting all over again in the algorithm. You
Yeah.
have to make at least 100 or 200 videos on your new topic before YouTube recognizes what you're doing and put you where you can be looked at. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think that's why a lot of content creators hate to change, they hate to switch. You
Yeah.
follow what I'm saying? Because it's
I
like
follow you.
starting all over.
And this the thing about my content when I changed from me being who I am now to me doing what I need to do and to survive in this YouTube streets and this beat setting and everything else. is that sometimes in life you do have to change your stuff up, and sometimes in life you do have to uh do something different. You know, if you don't do something different, then you fucked.
That lady that had 84,000 subscribers and lost her channel, she was so stressed. Of course, she had other streams of income coming in, but
Mhm.
that was her main channel. When she got the channel back, that was the first thing she said. She was going to change it up. I don't know what she was doing before, but whatever it was, she said, hey, you guys, I'm going in a different direction. I'm going to be doing more of this. I'm going to be doing more of that.
Yep.
So, yeah, you know.
And to answer Kwani's question, because I highlighted and I was reading it. To answer
I
Kwani's question, I do not know the name uh of the people that threatened Tracy. The message came on my live, but I do
I'm
not know
glad
the
you
name
private
of
it.
you know I do not
Good
know
for
the name of it.
that's right. What
Yeah,
happened to Truth Seeker? You back, Truth?
yeah, she back. Oh,
Yeah, she's having a little problem of
she
going
was
in
like
and
audio issues and probably, but no. I don't know the name of the people that attacking Tracy. Tracy thinks it's old boy
nothing.
over there and and stuff, but I don't know. But Kwani, if you want to come up, you're more welcome. This is ladies' night. I had to
Yeah.
step away for a minute. Had to use the can, like always. But I'm back now, and we're talking about the whole situation. What happened when I got the note on my live stream in the comment section about the thing. I know your
And then
aunt, girl.
then you
I
kind of
know.
wonder, big man, you kind of wonder why me? Out of all of the places they could have gone that had 200 and 300 and 400 people in the chat, it's kind of like, why did you choose Big Man TV? Did you
Because
wonder that?
that's a good question. Why people choose my panel to come over here? Because the thing about it
It's
is,
easier to be seen and you
yeah,
don't miss a beat. You read every comment. You follow what I'm saying?
yeah, and
It
that's
would
what
not have gotten
and
lost. It would not have gotten lost in
it's
the
never,
chat.
yeah. Like I read comments every day and stuff, and I read it and then I highlight it and then turn around. You come over here and stuff, you want to interact, like we networking, we doing like regular YouTubers do. We're
Mhm.
networking. We following our own mindset. And that's what I like about myself because I'm networking and I'm doing. I like sometimes in life, I don't want to have 1K people up here. I want to have like 11, like 20, 20, 25, so to build me. And that's what I love
Mhm.
about building myself and building my platform, building Big Man TV. I really don't
Well, be
care.
very careful who you let up because we don't want you to get porn
Oh no,
bombed.
no, no. That's why I said in my intro for you can I said this is PG-13. No, this is PG. I don't want to see no up here, and I do. That's why I say when you come up here, please cam up, so I can see you before you. If you don't cam up, I'm. Mm-mm.
I don't know why my picture's not showing. I'm sorry, big
I don't care
man.
about
Norm.
girl. I already know your voice. And I know your picture.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, like I said, at the end of the day, Tracy, you just got to slow down on your commentary, what you talk,
Uh-huh.
who you talk about, who you beefing with and all that stuff. And I get it. I really do get it. I get why
Hey,
people make
if you lost all of your channels like Tracy did, and you managed to get back in, you lost a paycheck for months.
you
You're
lost.
desperate,
Yeah.
desperate, and you're just saying anything, and you don't care how it sounds, and you don't care who feeling is hurt. You're trying to get your numbers up. You're trying to get monetized. You're trying to get your membership. You're trying to hold on to your being a moderator for whoever you
Mhm.
moderate for. You're trying to get all of that in a hurry, and it can be very dangerous when you're desperate.
Yeah, and that's the thing. She was desperate. She wanted to get a check. She wanted to get a paycheck. She wanted to get YouTube money. She wanted to do all this. She wanted to do this. She wanted to do that. That's what Tracy wanted to do. So I'm blunt. Like honestly, if I lost Big Man TV channel, It wouldn't be no
Uh-huh.
Big Man. Be super honest with you. If I lost my channel today, Big Man TV,
Uh-huh.
it wouldn't never be a Big Man TV coming back. Point
You
blank
wouldn't come
period.
back?
Nope.
You don't have a second channel?
I have a second channel, but I won't come back
Oh, okay. Because why?
because my second channel, I make it like my second channel is like it's still gonna be Big Man TV, but my second channel is gonna be all about positivity and
Well, make
stuff
sure you
I do
push your
around my.
second channel. I didn't know you had a second channel. You need to push it more
I'm gonna push it. I'm trying to finish this channel up, but
to
I'm gonna
get it
push.
up to 1K. We all can go over there as well.
Yeah, so my second channel. I got finished setting it up because my
Okay.
second channel is gonna be like it's gonna be something good for you guys to really see me in action, like me teaching y'all my tricks and me doing
Yeah.
like other stuff. That's why I'm not promoting my second channel right now because if I
Okay.
promote my second channel, then Big Man TV channel, it's going I'm gonna put that on the back burner. That's why
Okay.
I'm promoting that channel right now. If I promote that channel, then you know it's gonna be more Big Man TV for you guys. But right now, I'm focused on this channel and this channel only until I get ready to push my second channel to this channel.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. And this is my main channel. This Big Man TV channel is my main channel to be pushing because y'all help me get to 1K. Y'all help me do this. I'm pushing my goal right now to get to 5K
I know
by
that's
2
right.
years. And
Yes.
I'm pushing so hard to get there, you know.
Okay.
But anyway,
Well,
Miss H, go ahead.
hmm?
Go ahead.
Keep reminding us because some people they forget to subscribe, they forget to hit the thumbs up, they forget to share, and so you know.
And that's why I say, please y'all share the show, like the show, comment down below, hit the notification bell, but hit the join, hit the membership and all that. Because at the end of the day, Big Men TV is gonna be for y'all. My
Mhm.
my goal was to make people love big men. Like y'all always do. Y'all love me. Y'all can't stand me, but y'all love me. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. So
Well, big man, even though I did all of those videos, did you look at that as a form of harassment or did you look at it as comedy?
actually, you're funny. That's all I gotta say. It ain't harassment. It's just that
Okay.
you're funny. You're a comedian. You like to you like
I'm
me. You
just,
like to put stuff out there for entertainment. You know?
yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, it's just for fun. Tracy don't give a damn anyway. So
No.
she really don't. She really
And
don't give a damn anyway. Because if
yeah, just we are just trying to do whatever we can do on here, whatever talent we have, whether it's good or bad, you know?
so what you think about what we see you all up in the YouTube streets and stuff. Who is your favorite content creator that you like?
Well, to be honest with you, I like everybody. I don't look at what their content is and try to judge them on what they say or how they say it or how they deliver it. I just
Hmm.
go in there and just speak to everybody, whoever would, want to speak. And when I get tired, I just leave and go to the next one and go to the next one. And
Hmm.
I really like to support the new people that are coming up. You follow what I'm saying? The people who are switching their content and they may not have as many people in there. I try to go and be the support person for
Hmm.
them, so that's what I do.
So how
I
you?
don't have a favorite. I just try to, it takes Wally from the Wally show to tell you. He says, I see Virginia supporting everybody, but nobody ever supports her. Well, he's right on that note because I'm not really doing what most people would like to do. Like you said, they want to hear, the negativity. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't get a lot of people coming to me at all. But that
So
doesn't
what?
stop me from
So
visiting.
what's your relationship with Wiley?
Ever since we had the incident with I was advertising with him
Yeah.
for about 2.5, almost 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the last advertisement we did, he didn't want to do it, but I had sent him the money and he didn't want to return the money and he didn't want to do it. And so I questioned him about it. Hey, you can return the money if you don't want to do it. I understand you might be tired, but he had already spent the money but he still didn't want to do it. But what happened was he did it, but he didn't tell me that he did it.
Uh-huh.
So when he didn't do the advertisement and when he didn't do the money, I was a moderator over there too for 2 years. I
Uh-huh.
just quit going to his channel. I started visiting other people. And then I started telling some people about it, what had happened to me, because they had never seen me not in Wally's chat for
Yeah.
almost 3 years.
Yeah.
They had not ever not seen me there. It was like, what happened? Miss Virginia doesn't go to Wally anymore. And I think some of the other moderators start asking him too, where's Miss Virginia? Because I was
Yeah.
always up every video. And so when people started asking me, why, I would tell them what happened. I said, well, I paid Wally for some advertisement and he didn't play it. And that's why I don't go over there anymore.
So you had like a up down feeling about Marquise Wiley.
Say that again.
So you had so you had like a up down feeling about Mr. Marquise Wiley.
Oh, I don't have any problems with him now, because when it finally got straightened out,
Mm-hmm.
when it finally got straightened out, I went back over there and he told me to never come in his chat again.
What? Why he do that?
I guess it was kind of embarrassing. Everybody was talking about, calling him a scammer, and, different people would have me on their platform to tell my story. And I think, he just that was kind of embarrassing. So,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody kept saying, well, Miss Virginia, he shouts you out all the time. I said, not shout out. I was sponsoring a program. It was called the Wally Morning Show.
Yeah.
So I was sponsoring the program. I was not paying for a shout out. And, but it took a Lipstick Alley person who got tired of hearing my story. So she decided to go over there and watch videos during that time frame from the problem that happened.
Yeah.
And she saw that he did say the morning show is being sponsored by Virginia's hair. And she time-stamped them and she put them over at Lipstick Alley, Lulu Love. I think that's on Lulu Looking. She said, Miss Virginia, I did research and I found out that Wally did make good those advertising spots. And here are the timestamps. And when I went over to those videos, he did, but he never told me.
So
she fixed it.
So a person from Lipstick Alley went to and watched the video of Wiley doing your commercial for your products or something like that.
I was sponsoring the Wally show, the Wally Morning Show.
So my question is, why do you want to sponsor BigMan TV radio?
Like I said, I'll be trying to help new up and coming YouTubers, to make some money while they are growing their channel. So if they got a thing going, that they do consistently all the time, then, I'll say, hey, you want me to sponsor this? And we'll talk about price. And then you just do it and you make sure that, you mentioned that.
So
that's how that.
So if I decide right now on BigMan Radio on this YouTube channel and say that I'm going to,
and the show that I would like to sponsor, if you continue to do it, would be Ladies Night. What night is this? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be every Tuesday night. This show is being sponsored by
every Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, that's how his was. I would sponsor on Tuesdays and Thursdays night, and it would be an open and it would be a close.
Oh.
But a lot of people, they can't remember to do that. They get so carried away in their program until
Mhm.
they drop the ball, or they will add other
So,
sponsors.
so how much is your prices if I decide to sponsor you?
It just depends. What I was paying was it was on a monthly scale. So
Yeah.
that would be 2, 4, 6, 8. So that would be Tuesday and Thursday. There would be 8 spots. And what I was paying at the time was 150. So that was
150
150. Yeah, that was
$150?
that was 150. I don't know what your price is, but that's what I was paying for that
The
particular
same.
show.
Probably the same.
Yeah, so it's a lot of business people that are looking for folks to push their product. I'll give you a real good example.
Uh-huh.
After that, I went to QB,
Yeah.
and QB only came on Mondays and Fridays. And I started advertising with him on Mondays and Fridays.
Mhm.
And so I warned him. I said, now you're going to get a lot of people that's going to want you to sponsor their product too,
Uh-huh.
because they didn't know you do this. So be prepared to have your price list together. So sure enough, when he started advertising my brand,
Yeah.
all these women start coming out of the woodwork wanting their products advertised too.
Oh, wow.
One lady had sandals.
Mhm.
Another lady had some other facial product,
Mhm.
and he was able to add them right along with
So
me.
so if like I said, if I decide, because right now I'm looking for like you really want, do you really want to sponsor Big Man Radio?
Yeah, next month is September, and if you want to do it, we can talk about doing it, and I can cash out you the money and give you the information to say, and you just do it,
Uh Miss Regina?
huh?
Next month, that Tuesday. I gotta figure what it is.
Yeah, you have to get it all together, and this will give you enough time to
They'll give me
find
enough
other
time.
people.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do is I'm going to that Tuesday of next month. So I don't know how we
Look
can.
at your calendar
That's what I'm about
and
to
look
do
at
now. Trying to forget. I
your
got the big.
plans for next month. Are you still going to be here on?
Yeah, I'll still be here. I'll still be here. Yeah.
You're not taking any more vacation, or?
Nah, I gotta work. I gotta work through. I gotta make this money.
I
Um,
know that's
Tuesday of next month. It'll be the 7th.
what
Uh,
day?
the 7th, September the 7th.
Let me look at my calendar.
Because next month, no, August got 30. It's 31 days in August. So yeah, it'd be September the 7th.
Okay,
Uh,
September calendar.
yeah, because I'm looking on the big man calendar. Yeah, I got the big man calendar. Yeah, it'd be September the 7th.
That is true. Yeah, September the 7th,
So we
and then
gonna probably, yeah, we gonna probably, because ladies night is going on. It's been this is like a new concept for me with ladies
uh,
night, when the ladies come on there and I step away and stuff like that. And I do love your, like, your energy and stuff, Miss Virginia. And I do decide, if I decide to let you on as my sponsor and stuff, it'd be cool for me, because you close, and and that'd be a good thing. That'd be a good thing. And yes, like I said, I am looking for a sponsor for Big Man Radio, and I've been trying to get with you, and then I'm trying to get with Heidi, and then I'm trying, like,
yeah,
but I'm gonna work with you first. And like you say, you'll cash out me the money, so that'd be
yeah.
cool. So yeah, I can say by September 7th, I will be doing, you know,
You want to start then?
yeah.
Okay.
So September the 7th, Miss Virginia, you're all mine.
All right, all right.
With
Well,
that Big Man
that's
Radio.
cool. And somebody watching this replay may want to also get involved, and they might be selling a totally different product from what I'm doing. And hey, you can have more than one sponsor on Tuesday and
And that's
Thursday.
the
And
thing, and that's the thing about Big Man Radio is that if you guys want Big Man, and I'm saying this now on live, right now, if you guys want Big Man Radio, myself, Big Man TV, want to sponsor anything, or you want me to shout you out, or you want me to do this and do that, make sure you hit up with me, like Miss Virginia did. Like Miss Virginia is gonna be the first person that I'm going to sponsor with her products. And what Big Man Radio is gonna do is Big Man's gonna do is sponsor with Miss Virginia because Miss Virginia did ask me, and it took me a time to think about it, and I did say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna sponsor this and I'm gonna do this, yeah." But I want her to, I want her to break it down so I can know who I'm gonna sponsor with, who are gonna, boost Big Man Radio up, and stuff like that.
well, Heidi has a beautiful, well
I know,
designed.
I know, but that
I
she
don't have that. So you just verbally just have to take a picture of my product
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna just
I
take a picture of your products and do little yin yang and stuff, and put my sexy voice on it, and then I do the promote, I do the sponsor here on Big Man Radio on live and also on audio, and here's what it is.
yeah. Yeah, because the thing about YouTube, people come here every day from all over.
Yeah,
So I don't have the attitude where everybody didn't heard about you or everybody know about your product.
yeah.
Business is, hey, you still just have to put it out there, whether they heard about it or not.
Yeah,
You
just
follow?
keep doing it because you're making money, and then you asking somebody that's got the baddest fan base right now with his 1K and still growing, and you got it. You got it made to ask somebody to do a sponsorship with, and that's why I want to do a sponsorship with somebody like a Regina Show or a Heidi, or if I know people gonna be mad at me. I know they are,
Why?
but if I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna explain you why. If 5A came to Big Men,
Bye,
and,
babe. Yeah, uh-huh.
yeah, with Bay Nation Hairline, and she
Okay.
came to me and she say, "Big Man, I want you to
Business
sponsor
is
me."
just business. Business
Business
is
is
just,
just business, and I'm gonna take it.
of course.
And she put it, and she give me the money. I'm taking it.
Of course. You're
And
making your money.
I'm making my
Mhm.
money as I'm finally growing up to be a hustler some days. But sometimes
Uh-huh.
I got to step back and be a businessman. And be a businessman is like
Hey,
they
you
come
might
to
just want
me.
to do it for 1 month. You might just want to do it for 2 months. You are
I
in
might do
control.
it for the end of the year. I might do it.
Okay, that's a
You
good
know,
idea.
at the
That's a
end of
good
the
idea.
year, and I might just say, yeah, I might do this. Yeah, I might. Oh, yeah, I might do this. Oh, if she give me the money, right? Yeah, boom. I hear a ching ching on my cash app. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Like I might do this and say, yeah, Miss Virginia. Yeah, let's go. Let's get to
Yeah,
work
you can stop at any time,
anytime. But the thing is, you gave me some good points. You gave me some good points on your profile, on your projects, and all that stuff. Because, like I said, I'm a hard person to get sponsorships. You want to
Mhm.
break it down to me. You want to break it down to if I like it. I gotta see a portfolio. I gotta see pictures. I gotta see all kinds of stuff. But when
Uh-huh.
you broke it down to me, I was like, damn. That's why I said let me go to the Big Man calendar and see what next month is.
Somebody might just want to do it 1 day a week. You got a price for that. You should have a price for that.
One day
Some
a
people,
week is $100. That's it.
okay.
You
Oh, you
know,
think so, huh?
yeah, because if
Yeah,
you
just
do,
sit down
if
and
you do it,
sit
if
down
you
and write.
like, my game is for me, you using my voice, using Big Man voice, and for me to do this sponsorship,
Mhm.
like I have to do it the Big
And
Man
we know
way,
you're gonna do a good job.
and yeah, so that's why I say for me, working with you is gonna be a good job, a good time for me because all I gotta do is do what I gotta do. Say, oh, this show brought to you by Miss Virginia, and I'm gonna shoot the video of your if you shoot a video of all your stuff and send it to me, and that'd be cool. And then I could read, you know,
Uh-huh.
I get, I'm playing big man way. He playing mind game. Like literally, literally big man TV, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, literally big man TV is trying to make it in this world. I'm not trying to work for no white man. I'm not trying to work for no warehouse where everybody else working for a white man. But now big man TV trying to make money on his own. And that's what big man TV trying to do, you know.
Yeah, and all the skills and talent that
And
you have, you could
yeah,
even train somebody how to do some stuff, as a
and
part
it's
of a
so
class.
easy.
You
And
can
it's so
offer
easy.
classes.
That's why y'all don't
It's
know.
easy to you,
It's
but it's
easy
not
for me. It,
easy
it
to
ain't easy for them
right.
because
For example, let's
I
talk
went to
about
school for this stuff.
right. For example, like the one you did with Lovely Love doing some kickboxing.
Oh yeah.
That was just too funny. It's like, how do you get somebody's face on somebody's body? And you say it's easy, but it's not easy for
It's
them because
not.
they don't know how to get started.
It's really not.
So
And
you might could teach somebody how to do that and charge them a fee for that.
yeah. And the thing about it is, it's not. But the thing about it is, I could just do what I do.
Some people know how to do it, but they
But
don't know
some
how
people
to
don't.
teach it.
They don't
They don't
know
know how
how.
to teach it.
Yeah,
Hmm?
you right. Some people know how to do it, but sometimes you don't know how to teach it. That's
Yeah.
absolutely.
So do you know how to teach it to them?
All you gotta do is like if they have a like I'm gonna say that if they had a picture like I did,
Finish.
Lovely Love had a picture, and I cropped her head off her picture,
Uh-huh.
and I pasted.
Stop, stop, stop. A person don't know how to crop somebody's. You
Yeah,
follow what I'm
it's
saying?
yeah. Thanks for stopping
So you're
because
going really, really fast. You know what I mean? You have to tell them how to crop it and cut
it,
and paste it, and
it's difficult because I
it
had to.
is. It
Yeah, it's
is
difficult.
difficult. It is. So, like I said, a lot of people know how to do it, but they don't know how to
Mhm.
explain it. I'll
Yeah.
give you a real good example. I have moderators, and I say, hey, you guys, how do you drop my link in the comment? And they'll say, oh, all you got to do is just go to your about page, and then
Yeah.
you'll see the link right there and cut it and paste it. Man, I don't know how to do all that stuff.
Yeah. And
They
it's
say,
hard because when I had to learn this, I had to learn StringYard. Like really, I really had to learn something because if I don't have to learn something and people doing this StringYard stuff and people like literally, I was nervous of doing StringYard. I was gonna
you
keep
are
doing off my
good with this StreamYard. You are so good with this StreamYard. I've never seen nobody navigate so smoothly, like you do. You have all kinds of designs in the back. You have things moving. I mean, you can change the colors.
yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
It's so easy though. I'm just big man TV. I'm the famous big man TV. It's so easy for
Are
me. But yeah,
you
but yeah,
we'll talk again.
we'll talk
And
again on September
you're
the
gonna get some
7th.
You're gonna
Um,
get some people inquiring about that sponsoring because the holidays are coming up
yeah,
September, October, November, December. That's all we have left. The
yeah.
holidays
So
are coming and people have product and people want their stuff out there. You already have a customer base. And one this is one thing about advertising.
mhm,
Once it's on the video forever.
yeah. So this is what I do. September the 7th, I will we'll work on getting your stuff out.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
like you said, you'll cash out me the money and stuff. The money, I think it's 150. Yeah,
yeah.
150. And
For those 8 days.
for those
Uh,
8 days,
mhm.
and we'll work. I put the video out. I put my voice out.
Yeah,
And stuff. So September 7th, I'm Miss Virginia finally got Big Man Radio as her sponsorship.
finally. Timing is everything.
Yep. So Cause I was gonna talk to you
Having
honestly.
me on ladies' night, Big Man and EyeBabe, but we'll reschedule. We all looking for her
Yeah,
to come
we're
up.
gonna we're gonna I'm a beat up iBad.
Uh-uh.
No, but no, on some real tight stuff. We was ready for iBay. I don't know what happened. I
Yeah,
we're gonna reschedule. Uh,
yeah.
hopefully I'll probably catch her before I end this show.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, um, thank you so much, Miss Regina, for coming through.
Thank you.
And so, like I said, September the 7th,
Yep.
we're gonna work on your sponsor to Big Man Radio. Big Man Radio is gonna be sponsored by Mr. Regina Show. Um, and we're gonna work on the videos and stuff. We're gonna get it out there.
Yeah, and I'll put it on my page as well, on my community board.
Yeah, and put my sexy picture on there.
Oh, yes, of course.
But yes,
Thank you,
like
man.
I
I'm
said,
going
you
down
guys,
to the chat.
Big Man, like I said, you guys, Miss Virginia her finally got me. She got me. And yeah, she finally got me to sponsor her stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's $150 cash out fee for working
Yeah,
with you, Miss Virginia.
thank
Uh,
you.
and you more than welcome. And I will expect you. I expect you. I just want to hear my phone ring when I see that 150. So
That's a lot of lunches.
I know, but you. I'm a hard bargain.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll just yeah, but yeah, it's $150 fee for me doing this and stuff because I'm ready to work and I want to put your stuff out there.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
You so welcome and thank you so much for coming on to Ladies Night and
Thank you. I enjoyed Truth Seeker so much. I enjoyed her.
yeah, and I really do. I might have you again, you and Future True Seeker again because if I do have to step away, yeah, I know what to do. Sure.
And thanks for those intelligent questions on politics. And you had another one on Afghanistan. Was that
Yeah,
you?
Afghanistan, Taliban's taking over Afghanistan. And also I had another question, but it's on the tip of my tongue, but I lost it. So,
Yeah, those were real hot
and like I
topics.
said, y'all gonna see a whole bunch of Miss Virginia's commercials on here on the StreamYard. I'm going to probably do is when Miss Virginia sponsor me, sponsor Big Man Radio, or I'm gonna sponsor the Miss Virginia show, and she's going to pay me. But
I don't mind paying.
yeah, she don't mind paying, y'all. She don't mind. But yes, I'm going to do is a Miss Virginia commercial. It's gonna be like it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be good, and I will be putting it out on September the I can
Seventh,
say
and I hope you get more sponsors, big
yeah,
man.
the 7th. Thank you, Miss Virginia. The
You may
7th
get some men sponsors. You
for
never
ladies'
know
night.
who's watching.
Yeah, for ladies' night, and hopefully you guys, please, if you guys want to sponsor Big Men,
Yeah.
myself, I would appreciate like the fee. If you want to sponsor me for two months, the fee is like $150 and stuff. But if you really want to sponsor me, just get in contact with me right here, like Miss Regina did on my live, and we'll talk about it. You got to shoot the shot. If I like
Let's
it,
work together. Let's work
yeah,
together.
work together. If I like it, we good. Um, anything else before we get out of here? Because I'm like over almost at the 1 minute mark.
I know. Thank you. No, I'm done and have a good evening.
All right, Miss Virginia, thank you so much, and I will see you on September the 7th, and we'll
And
work.
I'll see you around in these YouTube streets, big
Oh
man.
yeah, yes, yeah. All right, Miss Virginia. Let me kick you out the studio. Oh, ooh, thank you, Miss Virginia. Yeah, she's what? Oh, hold up. Why is she talking about me? Kwani! Kwani! Why are you talking about me, Kwani? Kwani, I ain't did nothing to you. Like I said, I don't know the name. Thank you, Just Lily, for telling me that. Why is Quantity over there? Child, Quantity is over there running at the mouth. And I was doing good. Hold on. Anyway, you guys, hold on for 1 second. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. I will be back with another edition of I'll be right back. I gotta listen to this. And I'm not gonna put it up here. But I'll be right back. Hold on for 1 second. I'm mute my mic too. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I just read. Hold up, you guys. Let me break it down to you like this. And I'm now. I'm finna switch the. I'm finna switch the game up right quick because this really ticked me up. Miss Kwani, I know you over there. You live right now. I really do think that you need to come over here to the Big Man clubhouse. I really do think that you really need to holler at Big Man TV because Miss Kwani, we need to talk. We need to talk. So I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna drop my link for Kwani, and we need to talk because if you really want to know why your chat over there tagging my name and stuff, won't you come and ask me? Won't you come and ask me, Kwani? Won't you come and ask me? Won't you like seriously, Kwani? We need to talk, honey. We need to talk. So I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna drop my link for Kwani. And I want to see if Kwani come over here and talk to Big Man TV. Since I got the word that Kwani was over there talking about me. I got the word that everybody want to know why. I want to know. I want to know why is Kwani over there running at the jabber about Big Man TV. And I really liked you, Kwani. But now that you're really running at the mouth, and you got your chat tagging me talking about, oh, Big Man said somebody D him on. No, Big Man said nobody D him on IG. I said somebody put it in my comment section on my live video. And I'm not gonna put, I'm not no motherfucking rat. And I'm not going to. But now that thank you, Just Lily. Just Lily, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to grade in my show. I'm about to grade in my show. And I see Kwani over there running at the jabber. So I want Miss Kwani to come over here and holler at Big Man TV. Let me get a few juicy. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, big man? I
Uh,
just so happens to pop in. What just happened?
Quanio, just Lily over here. Let me highlight it for you right quick. Kwani is live talking about you.
Talking
About
about me.
no me.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh,
And I
I
want to
just
know
seen
what
her
she
go
got.
live.
I want to know what she said about me. I want to know. And
But did they tell you what
I
she
just went
said?
her live. I just went her live on the Big Man phone.
Whoever that person is that just commented, ask them what did she say?
That's what I want to know. So, just Lily, what did Kwani say? If it's got to do with, if it got to do why she do her commentary on why is everybody mad at Honest World and had the nerve to come on here and trying to put me out my miseries, and I just did a good ass lie too. Oh hell no, baby.
Don't let the devil don't even let the devil snatch your joy like that, because
They
that's
trying to
all
snatch
that
my
is.
yeah, that's what they trying to do.
So don't even, that whole sector is demonic as hell. So
Straight demonic. Woo.
that's what they do, especially when they don't have content, big man. This is what they do. They got to scrape and
They
scrabble
trying they
for scraps.
eh,
So right now it sounds to me like she over there scraping and scrambling for scraps. She don't have no content.
yeah, and I want to know, and that's the thing. I want to know why she over there and why is my name and all in the damn chat room and stuff like that. Like, dude, if you heard me say, Honest Road DM on Big Man on Instagram, no, the hell I didn't say that.
But see, that's how they do. They'll sit there and take your word and twist it. Because I ain't heard you say no crap like that neither. If
True
that's
that.
what she over there saying, I didn't hear you say that. So
Yeah,
that's how they do stuff, especially when they ain't got no content. They gotta try
and
to
they
pick,
don't.
and that's why I couldn't be part of the B sector. I just
That's why
couldn't.
I'm not, and this is the thing I was trying to say. I'm not part of the B sector. I have my own sector. I have Big Man TV sector. I don't want to be involved. Like I don't want to be involved with this damn drama. They just want me to get in this drama so they can get on my damn nerves every single damn day. And I'm saying, damn. I
They
said, damn.
want you to get in the drama because they bored right now. You notice what they talking about. They talking about Sean and that crazy stuff right now. That's all they've
Yeah,
been talking about for the last couple of days. So now they're bored. The beef sector don't have nothing to talk
they don't
about.
have
So now
shit.
they have to go out and pick and choose and find people to talk about the beef with. That's what
Yeah.
they do.
And like I said, I really do like Kwani, but at the same time, Big Man TV is on a different level. You just heard? Did you just hear me? Just tell? Did you just hear me say? Just tell Miss Virginia we finna work together on next month on the 7th.
I had
I
audio
know you have
problem. I
audio,
was trying
but
to fix
yeah,
my
I'm
phone.
Miss Virginia and I are going to be working together. She gave me a good ass recommendation on what she want me to do for her stuff. And you know, I really do like work. I really do like networking and then put stuff out there as a sponsorship or as a promotion and all that stuff because that's how Big Man TV rolls. That's how Big Man TV moves. You know, and Miss Virginia
It's
gave me
good
a
to
good
network with other content creators.
yeah, and that's what I want to do. But it seems like Miss Virginia, she it seemed like Miss Virginia was giving me every single good points for me to work with her. And then I listened, and I was like, yeah. And then she said, "What about next month, Big Man?" And I had to look on the Big Man calendar, and I said, "Let me look." I said, "Yeah, the 7 be good for me." And I gave her a good ass price. She was like, "How much?" I said, $150 for me to do it, for me to do my work, for me to do a sponsorship with you. Because that's how I roll. That's how that's how I make it in this world. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to work for no white man. I don't want to work in the warehouse. I want to be a hustler. I want to make money. I want to do this. I want to do that because that's how I do. And people just don't understand. People just don't understand. Big Man TV is all about the money. And if y'all don't understand that, oh well. She had audio difficulty, but anyway, it's all about the money, y'all. So shout out to Miss Virginia. I will be and like I said, if you want Big Man TV to put your if you want Big Man TV on your um if you want Big Man TV to put your stuff out there, all you have to do is give me a good reason for Big Man to put your stuff on his show. For Big Man to put your stuff out there. For Big Man to do what I want to do. If you really just give me a good reason and a good price. And if I like the price, if I like it and stuff like that, I'll put you on the Big Man radio show. I'll put you out there. Because that's how I work. I want to start networking. I ain't got time. Like I said, I ain't got time for all this damn fucking drama that's going on here in the B sector. It's time to start this drama shit to stop. It's time to fucking work. It's time to network. And that's straight up coming from Big Man TV myself. So if you want Big Man TV to put your stuff on his show, put your stuff on his radio stuff, put your stuff out there, hit me up. Hit me up on here and we'll talk about it live. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to work with y'all. If you really want me to do it, I do it for a good amount of a price. So shout out to my first sponsor, and that's Miss Virginia. Because Miss Virginia, she gave me a good recommendation. She gave me a good reason. So shout out to her. So anyway, you guys, shout out to my producer, Juice Reveal, my moderator. Shout out to her. Oh my god, my head hurt right now. It really do hurt. It really do hurt. It really do. Like sis, it really do hurt. Uh, but shout out, like I said, shout out to everybody who was in the chat. I boosted up past, I passed my limit, and I passed, I passed my limit. Yo, shout out to everybody that's in the chat and stuff. Shout out to yeah, shout out to me because I don't give a darn what people say. But yeah, people can say the hell they trying to twist my words, so I really don't care. But shout out to me and stuff. But anyway, tomorrow, we probably I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little something with Miss Rah Rah Rah. I'm gonna have to do a little something just to get her attention again. Um, cause this ladies' night was supposed to be about her. But thank you to Official Truth Seeker for coming through. Thank you to the Miss Virginia for coming through. Thank you to the amazing content creators that come through. And also thank you to myself because I came through. I came through with a little ladies' night and stuff. But anyway, y'all, I will see y'all again tomorrow. I will see y'all again tomorrow. And also, like I said, the grand opening for my new commercial is September the 7th, featuring a little bit of magic. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all again. I'll see y'all again. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. You're always a day away. See y'all. Bye.